prop firm trading has become something much simpler to me now. This term, especially the premium mentorship package, where we teach you guys about supply zones which are not the original type of supply zones, which are not like easy to identify. So when we go to the 1 hour time frame here, it might even be like clearer on the 1 hour. So you can see there, our supply zone is even clearer here on the 1 hour. As you can see there, whenever we have that drop best drop, that's our supply zone. So we are pretty much looking towards selling gold up to around this point. That's where the lows will be cleared. That's where the setup gets finished. So since I don't trade intraday, like I don't swing, or I'm basically a scalper, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the lower time frames. I normally like to go to 15-minute first to just see what market is doing in the 15-minute time frame. So when you come here on the 15-minute time frame, we see that here, right here, we also have a very cool supply zone. So now, what I'm trying to look at right now is to get opportunity to enter and make more sales. So if you see that being the supply zone and market has tapped into that supply zone and it has rejected pretty nicely, but market has not yet gone low here to complete that setup. So is that still a valid setup? Yes, to me it's still a valid setup, but I would want to see a better entry. I would have loved if I had caught the first move. So let me go to a smaller time frame again, which is now in this case the 5-minute time frame. So according to the 5-minute time frame, we have a very beautiful confirmation. This right here is our order block. So we expect price to reject from there and price to dip. So if I'm to look at selling here with a stop loss above 86, that's almost 100 pips, guys. So this is almost 100 pips of movement. But since the price has already tapped in there and rejected, what we're going to do is we're just going to enter the market and we're going to risk something really small. A drawdown. So the traders interest a little bit. I would have added, but since this is a live account, we wouldn't like to risk so much. Yeah, the camera has refused to get into the phone because of my face, I think. So yeah, we are floating 80. We're back to 80. We are actually going to 100. That means this trade is probably a very nice one. So what we're going to do from this point now is we're going to reduce our risk because this is a funding account. So we don't want to lose anything and we don't want to lose much.